Konnichiwa minasan, and welcome to Oshita Karate, where we look deeper into Isshin-ryu Karate. And in today's video, we're going to look closer at Seiyuchin Dachi. Now, Seiyuchin is translated as the grab and pull kata, but it's also translated as the lull in the storm, or the eye of the hurricane. And that's what I've actually heard it mostly of in my life. And we're going to use that analogy of the eye of the hurricane or the lull in the storm to help us explain today's bunkai. Now, what is the technique? Well, this technique is coming straight out of Seiyuchin Kata, and those that know the kata will immediately recognize it, and if you don't, we're going to walk you through it. All right, here we go. So here's the technique. Here it is from the front. Now, as you know, in hurricanes, we have the outer winds of the outer bands, and then we have the center, the eye of the hurricane, or the lull. It's a lull because there's not any wind in the eye of the hurricane. The fast winds are in the front and in the back, but as that storm passes over you, the eye is very calm. There's no wind. And we're going to use that lull of that hurricane to help us with our bunkai today. All right, Mr. Ken, if I could borrow my partner. Sir, thank you so much for coming out here and helping me out on this beautiful day. As you know, this area gets hit with hurricanes all the time. I shouldn't say all the time. It happens a lot. And I thought this would be the perfect and beautiful area to help us explain today's bunkai. So, sir, the folks have already seen the technique. We're going to have you help us explain how to use it, but remember, we're really out here focusing on the lull of the storm and how that applies in this particular technique. So, sir, if you'll grab up high, folks, you see how we use the beginning of the technique to strike our opponent's wrist with our wrist. And if they grab low, we're going to smash down into our opponent's arms with our wrist, smashing down. Then we're going to grab, in this case, the opponent's right arm, and we're going to control that as my right hand comes over the top, striking the neck, and then chopping down onto the neck. And simultaneously, we're going to pull in and slip our left arm over our opponent's back. Okay, palm up. Mr. Ken, I'm going to show them again in the air now that they get an idea. All right, folks, here it is again. There we go. But it's this part here that we want to look a little closer at. So, sir, we're going to show them now the lull of the storm. And let's make sure we got enough room. Good deal. So you're going to come up high, then we're wrestling down low, smashing those hands. We're going to come across, striking the neck and striking it again. We're going to set you up for the next motion. And here it is. All right, we'll see that again. This time we're going to explain the eye of the hurricane, or the lull in the storm. So as we come up, as you go down, we control you, we strike the neck, and we get you in a position to be thrown. Notice, Mr. Ken, how close your foot and my foot is. All right? If I was to take my back leg and swing outwards, or as we like to say, the outer winds of the storm, it's going to get entangled into your legs. So the kata teaches us to slip straight through into the lull of the storm, through the eye, which is between your leg and my leg, or the opponent's leg and my leg in this case. So as we slip through, you see how smooth that is. You'll notice, sir, in our kata, we're very proper with our movement. All right, so if I could show them one more time with this, you'll notice, Ken, that it'll slip through in your kata, like so. All right, so if I had you again here it is, slipping through the eye, or the lull. Now, sir, we'll do the whole kata technique again. and we'll complete the throw. And hopefully the folks are going to see how we use the lull of the storm to toss our opponent in position, in this case for a strike. Here we go. Hey, thank you so much, sir, for that. I appreciate it. And I appreciate y'all so much. It's a beautiful day. Thankfully, there's not a hurricane today. And we got to use that analogy of the outer winds and that lull, the eye of our storm, to help us explain this bunkai of this very, very cool kata, seiyuchin kata, the grab and pull, or the lull in the storm kata. Mr. Ken, thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. And so we'll pull in here center, why not? And we're gonna bow out, man. And what do you think? We need to step away and let the folks enjoy the beach?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it. Domo arigato gozaimashita.